Morning, I talked to Macomb County's clerk as well as Oakland County's clerk, and they say that COVID-19 and absentee voting have really caused or are causing a shift in voter behavior, and so they, as clerks, have had to adjust as well, keeping polling locations safe when it comes to the pandemic.
These were made available from the Secretary of State's office to all the local clerks. So you can see we have masks, hand sanitizer, all kinds of gloves here, and surface sanitizer, as well as these face shields for election workers to use.
Beyond the tabulator, beyond the booth and the ballot, Macomb County Clerk Fred Miller says preparing for this year's primary election takes on a whole new set of standards in every polling location across the state, equipped with personal protective equipment or PPE.
We utilized the CARES Act, the federal CARES Act money, and the state coordinated it, and it's kind of filtered down to the local clerks.
Miller says voting booths at polling places may be more physically distant, but local clerks believe COVID-19 may have been in part a motivator for people to vote absentee.
In just a week out, we saw that there was already 2/3 more people, voters, requesting absentee ballots than the total number of people who participated in our primary 4 years ago.
It's requested that if you're going to go vote in person that you wear a mask. It's not required because you are exercising your right to vote, but of course it's encouraged, and hope that people do that and respect social distancing and all those things, that we can be safe. We saw, what happened in some other states with the long lines and people then testing positive after that, and we don't want that to happen in Michigan.
If you do vote in person, Oakland County Clerk Lisa Brown asks that you exercise patience.
This is a very stressful time for clerks, wanting everything to go smoothly, and they're very long days. So be kind to your local clerks. There's a lot that goes into it, and clerks are dedicated to ensuring the democratic process works properly.
I love that. Be kind, right? It's a good reminder because they are working really hard. So, Darren, a lot of people concerned about COVID-19 got an absentee ballot. What do people with absentee ballots need to keep in mind at this point?
Well, those who are still holding on to them, those who have not turned them in yet, they need to do so by 8 p.m. tonight. Turn them in to your city or township clerk. Don't take it to your county clerk. Take it to your city or township clerk. Do not mail them in because postmark will not help at this point. So take them to your city or township clerk. I'll say that one more time. And many of those locations have drop boxes. So you can find that information on our website, WXYZ.com. I should also mention I'm outside of Royal Oak High School where election workers showed up within the past hour. So they're just waiting for 7 o'clock. Alicia.